Hello everybody, this is going to be monthly tarot guidance for Libra Sun, Libra Rising and Libra Moon, March 2018. So with that being said guys, the first card that marks up the topic for Libra for the month is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. Second card showing up the roots of the matter is going to be the Nine of Swords. The third card showing up the challenges one needs to overcome, that will be the Six of Wands. And the guidance card here is going to be the King of Wands. And we see a competition, guys, a really fearsome competition in between you and someone else who is quite successful. Now, it doesn't have to be a direct competition in between you and someone else in a project or in a relationship, but in general, you will see somebody, you know, which will be a great example of succession during that month. And even though you do have such a person that I cannot say that you envy, but you want to be like them, and that will be the main course of action during March. Libras, you will start doing and taking under account what you can do in order for you to become that successful, and quickly you will realize that such a succession doesn't come without any sacrifice, and that will be where you need to start thinking of taking a responsibility for certain action of yours and taking risks. And this is why we do have the Nine of Swords here, guys, as a core of the matter, because most of you will realize that these risks simply ain't worth it. These risks are way too much responsibility upon your shoulder, and that's totally fine, guys. It is totally fine, because with the Knights of Pentacles as a monthly card, as a card of the topic of the month, that expresses you don't have to rush it through. You have everything you need in order to, in sense of time, to meticulously think how you can reach that kind of a succession you are seeing in these people, okay? Because you are holding a value and you are sitting in front of an empty field, your empty field, and you need to start, you know, filling it up with achievements. And this is why we do have here the King of Wands, which is the guidance card, because there are a very cherished person, in a sense of that this is a person with a high status in the society, who is gonna give you these ideas how you can advance forward. Now, it is very important to know that this person is someone who does not tolerate slacking. This is a person who has a very high expectations of yourself, and not in vain. These expectations are not futile, because you have proven yourself as a very resourceful individual, and they will not invest in you quite yet into this month, but they will place additional challenges in front of you, so they can see how much actually you can be beneficial for the job they have for you. So that will be basically the grand scheme of things for you during this particular month. And as a guidance card, you don't have to go with this person at all. You may go on your own. For example, just for an example, guys, if you are searching for a job, there could be someone that is willing to give you an idea of job, or is willing to try you how suitable you are in particular job, but you may find out that that job, it is not exactly you want to be, because it brings a lot of responsibilities, and you are not feeling that you will fit very well there. That being said, you may completely go into a different direction, but whatever you do here, guys, with the Knight of Pentacles during this month of March, it will be crucial if your actions are very compassionate and very determined and very meticulous. That being said, being slow and safe, it is better than rush and fail. You need to know that time isn't squeezing you during that month, guys. The only thing that squeezes you is your own how can I place it in words here, is your own understanding of how much you're worth, because with the core issue here, Nine of Swords, you are underestimating yourself in a big margin, in a large margin, and you have to become aware. You need to become aware of your true value, and that could happen, guys, only by following, at least during that month, only by following this person's idea. And as I said, with the high expectations, he will kind of raise the line of performance toward a greater heights. As a matter of fact, it will reach your outer limits. You will feel at a certain point overburdened by the job that this person is giving to you, okay? But as I said, it is not in vain, because the succession here in Six of Wands comes through hard work, comes through toils, comes through a very well synchronized theme experience, because the person here did not achieve it. This to me seems like a conqueror entering into the city right now, and he did not conquer the city on his own, okay? He did have an army behind him, he did have allies behind him. That being said, you should gladly accept the opportunity this guy is giving to you, Libras. That guy, it is usually a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or it has these ascendant, or it has a lot of planets into their fairy houses. Anyway, you should gladly accept the opportunity that person is giving to you, because through it you will, the very least, learn how to fill up your empty field, your empty garden here, with with activities that after that will grow, guys, and you will be able to sow what you have planted. So it's all about planting your efforts right now in order to sow them in the future, to sow your benefits in the future. And as I said, again, I will want to repeat that, because many people are kind of focusing on different things. It is you worth much more than you think during that, not just during that month, but in general, especially when that person approaches you with the task. It may seem unbearable, it may seem something that you cannot basically push through, but you can, and you will, as long as you have the patience, as long as you have the determination, as long as you are compassionate toward it, as long as you make up on your mind that this is exactly what you want. And the succession will be imminent, guys, because you will be rewarded, you will be accoladed for your efforts, and you will reap the fruits of your labor, which are going to be exactly what you have planted. So I hope you plant your garden with only beneficial plants, instead of just, you know, scamper around and do nothing about it. Busy month for you, Libras. Just believe in yourself, believe in your capabilities, and don't be afraid to take on a challenge, don't be afraid to take on a responsibility, because it is exactly what will prove to be lucrative for you, the responsibility you will take on this month. So that was the tarot guidance for you, Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and Libra Moon. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I hope you liked it. And that being said, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be down there in the description of this video. And that being said, Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.